This is Windshear. I bet you never thought you'd hear that again. I never thought I'd say it again. It's been a long 4 years of drought, and I've come out of hibernation to give my thoughts and impressions on Battlefield 6. I had the privilege of playing the pre-alpha a little bit, and now here on the open beta. And my apologies, I'll just say it ahead of time. I'm not the old Windshear I used to be. I'm older, I'm slower, and my first-person shooter skills have degraded significantly as I have not touched Battlefield since really Battlefield 4, unfortunately, like many of you all have experienced. I thought Battlefield 5 was good at first, but unfortunately, after the launch, we all know what happened. And it just has been downhill since then for the franchise. So this, as we all know, this is the watershed moment for the Battlefield franchise. And I have to say, I'm impressed. And I think this gameplay, again, apologies for the lack of twitch reflexes here and hardcore gameplay. But I think this gameplay is where it hit me that this game is good. Particularly with this game mode called Breakthrough. This is where it's at on this game. I'm not a big fan of the real close quarters infantry stuff again, because I like the sandbox feel of this with vehicles. I mean, that's just what Battlefield is. Love them or hate them. But like this tank, for example, I'm kind of referencing this last point, which is very difficult for the attackers to take over. But it's kind of like Hamburger Hill from Vietnam era, if anybody is familiar with history. But here the enemy team is just laying siege to this hill, and I just feel like this is just gritty Battlefield at its core right here. Just the sound, the environmentals, the explosions, the destruction with the montage. I think I showed a little bit of that. Of course, classic Windshear. I get you a little montage at the beginning. Just of a few games I've played. I don't have the greatest of footage, but again, it's just, this game to me is connecting and resonating as a Battlefield game. Like this one tank, I mean, it's just tenacious. It won't stop. I'm playing engineer, and then I love as it has the classes now allow you to basically pick any weapon you want, which allows more flexibility. So I found myself swapping between classes here to address whatever threat was necessary. Obviously, this tank was just had at least 3 engineers, I think, behind it repairing it, and it's just laying siege and waste to us, and it's just decimating us. I mean, I think it took me out at least, I lost track, 4 or 5 times on this final point. But I mean, just getting drug out, revived. I mean, this is what it's about. You're not gonna get this with Call of Duty. I've said this for years. I've always said Battlefield's far superior to Call of Duty. I don't know if that's ever gonna change. I think it's starting to, in terms of just the sentiment out there with the streamers and other YouTubers. I think people are starting to wake up, thankfully. I mean, obviously, starting to. The last few franchises or renditions of Battlefield really let us down, the community, and everybody's just kind of moved on from it, and myself included. I just find myself not gaming that much. This tank, I'm rolling over, steamrolling. I mean, I'm trying to pull out the repair tool. I'm out here in the open. I know he's got engineers behind it. I'm still a little wonky with my control setup. Yes, I still play with the controller. And PlayStation 5, you know, that's what I do, and not even the Pro. Again, I'm still trying to get acclimated with the control schemes and setup, and just get my my muscle memory back. But just watching this footage with you all and experiencing this, you can just feel like the ferociousness of this combat. I mean, look at the explosions up there ahead. I mean, there's just always something going on. I mean, just the destruction, the particle effects, the sound. I mean, the sniper round going right in front of me right there. The immersion effect here. I mean, more explosions. I mean, this tank, it just will not quit. I mean, it's like the tank from hell. It's like a Tiger tank from World War II or something. I mean, this is non-stop. And it's probably not the smartest thing out here in terms of always touted in my gameplays before situational awareness, but I'm just desperate to take this tank out, and it's going to capitalize on that bad move. So again, I mean, just coming back to gameplay, they're winning here. I didn't think we were going to win this match. I have no idea if we were, but I felt like we were going to lose at this point. I mean, we're just getting steamrolled here. I mean, coming up right up, what was that, a shotgun that guys took me out with? Yeah. I mean, and people are griping about the shotguns. Look, it's a shotgun. That should be a one-shot kill at that distance. That should have 0 chance. Again, that's what I've always liked about Battlefield is, you know, their weapons are balanced for the most part. And it requires, is that guy just on fire up there? I saw that. I'm like, what is this guy on fire? But the weapons, you know, if you don't use them correctly or wisely, or put yourself in the position where your strengths of your weapon are to your advantage, you're gonna more often than not lose unless the other person just has no aiming ability. You know, that's the beautiful thing about this game, I think, and I'm seeing it come back. And they've really toned down a lot of the stuff we see in Battlefield 2142 and Battlefield 5. I hate to keep harping on it, but this to me is look at this, quintessential Battlefield. Here I am at the top of the mountain, if you will, in the pillbox here, trying to use my LMG to, and I love these scopes. I mean, the weapon customization, the scopes, they've hit it on point with these scopes. I know a lot of people say the weapons are kind of laser beams right now. I mean, that's not my experience, particularly using an LMG here. This thing bounces around all over the place. I don't have a whole lot of attachments on it, but again, I'm using a controller, so maybe it's a different experience for y'all with the keyboard and mouse. Again, this guy's got taken out. I'm trying to figure out how to get his kid, or again, still can't quite figure out how to revive him either. I think he got that headshot from a sniper or something, so I couldn't revive him. But I'm just trying to do whatever I can to stem this invasion, this onslaught. I mean, your heart's just pumping in these kind of situations. I mean, there's just targets everywhere. You just feel like you're getting overrun. They're coming through the choke points. I'm trying to lock those down. They're on to me. They can see me. Somebody just shot an RPG at me, so I'm trying to do the same back to them. There's that guy's kip as a sniper, bolt-action sniper rifle. I'm not going to do anything with that. I feel like in this vantage point, my best option is to use RPGs to try to stem that tank if it comes back. Keep the enemies' heads down, lay down fire with the LMG. I wish I had some more rounds up here, but I was about to run out of ammo. But lay down suppressive fire, and just keep the enemy at bay the best I can to give my teammates the opportunity to get lined back up there in those choke points and lay down fire at a closer range. And this weapon's not that effective at this range, this LMG, but it seems to take a lot of bullets, from my opinion, to down an enemy in comparison to like an assault rifle or thereabouts. So again, here, revive my teammate the best I can. Still trying to figure out the control scheme. I mean, just right now I'm just knee deep in this game, in this moment. That is, this is where it just all comes together for me. I'm like, okay, 57 tickets left. Maybe we will stem this, because it looks like now my team's taking a position. Fortifying the kind of the barracks area here, this missile silo area on this top of this hill position. So thankfully that tank hasn't returned, so I think that's kind of what allowed us to get our momentum back and turn the tide here, because we were just getting steamrolled earlier. But here I am out of ammo, coming up here just doing whatever I can with this little pistol, trying to do anything I can to just take cover, stay alive. Survivability, that's always something I touted in my gameplays. Look at that truck just blow up there, taking out some enemies. I mean, this, again, the immersion factor here. What other game are you going to get this in? And I've been very impressed with the destruction of this game, destructibility of the environments, the sounds, the visuals. It's different. The color palette's a little different. I mean, it doesn't have that blue tint we saw in Battlefield 3. I guess that's good. But this does seem a little washed out at times to me. I'm just not sure of this because I'm playing on PlayStation 5 or what. Also, the other critique I'll have with some of the weapons is they sound a little, I don't know, like typewriter-ish, if that makes sense. You know, it's kind of like tick, tick, tick. I think there could be a little more depth to the weapon sounds. You know, we all like kind of beefy sounds when it comes to shooting our firearms and such. But here, this gameplay kind of wrapping up. Trying to do whatever we can, keep teammates alive. I mean, this is it. I mean, we kind of stemmed the onslaught. So many moments in this gameplay. I just really enjoyed the game, even though it's not beast gameplay, you know, like I kind of used to tout. But I mean, this is what you get with Battlefield. I mean, the visuals, the sound, destructibility, the teamwork, the cohesion, you know, the vehicle gameplay, the dynamics of the weapons, the balancing. This isn't run, gun, and shoot and rinse and repeat, go down 3 alleyways and you know, throwing knife across a map and get a headshot, you know, with a random thing. So I'm pleased to see what I've been experiencing so far. I'm definitely gonna buy the game, no question. I know there's some controversy about pre-ordering and such, but you know, just do what you want to do. I mean, this, to me, in terms of bugs and errors, it seems pretty solid. I think, I mean, knock on wood, I can't imagine this game launching with a ton of broken features based on what I've experienced so far. I mean, this beta has been overall rock solid experience. I've had really no problems at all in terms of just gameplay glitches, stuff not working right. couple visual things here and there, but nothing big. But anyway, hopefully I'll have more videos for you guys to come. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. It's nice to touch base with you all. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a long time. Whether or not I continue doing this, that's another thing. It just takes a lot of time. But I do enjoy doing it. I don't do it for money or anything like that. I'm not sponsored or anything. I could care less about that. But I do because I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to you guys, enjoy your comments. And hopefully we can get some more better gameplay going forward. And, you know, teabags are in effect. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Windshear. I'll talk to you again.